Hello, I'm Father James Kavicki, and I'd like to say something today about the last line of today's Gospel from Mark chapter 16, verse 15. It's another of the accounts of how Jesus appeared to people after his resurrection, and it's sort of a summary of all the accounts. It ends with a great commission, where Jesus gives his disciples their marching orders. He says, "Go into the whole world and proclaim the gospel to every creature." I don't know about you, but that last part really made me think. We always think of Jesus telling his disciples and us to go into the world and proclaim the gospel to all people. But can we really proclaim it to every creature? Think about that. Every creature means rocks and trees and birds and cattle. Did Jesus really mean to tell them the gospel? And how are we supposed to do that? Well, one way to think about this is to keep in mind something St. Paul says in chapter 8 of his letter to the Romans, where he writes, "Creation waits with eager expectation for the revelation of the children of God. For creation was made subject to futility, not of its own accord, but because of the one who subjected it, in hope that creation itself would be set free from slavery to corruption and share in the glorious freedom of the children of God." If you think about it, Paul is saying that all creation shares in the effects of sin and death. But God has planned on a new creation where there will be no sin, nor death, no tears, no mourning. It will begin with our own resurrection and will extend to all creation. So, how do you proclaim that good news to every creature? By living in the light of Christ right now and showing the world what grace can do.